How's it going? Y'all know this Lyndal spirit. Man, I've had so much on my mind, and I know you guys been asking, where have I been? What I've been up to. I didn't shave today yet. No, I don't feel like shaving yet. There's so much I would like to talk to you guys about today. I've been restructuring the company and doing a lot of internal improving, and we all got to do that. Before I even start this video, thank you for watching Lyndal Spirit Raw, because it's like just the real me and you, just kicking it like I try to keep it through all my life. So I first like to thank Judith Ward for the new photography lights for building a brand new video studio, and a very dear friend of mine, Judith Ward, went out and purchased all these nice lights. I don't have the official lights in them. I have programmable lights right now, which don't look too bad. Brother Hines, y'all need to check him out on YouTube, Hines, Hindz, as well as Passport Heavy. And then I've really been following a lot of Abraham Hicks, of course, a lot of Dr. Joe Dispoza. And I've really been restructuring just not myself, but my company to keep embracing people and the communities while still being profitable. And that's the key. So some of you business people might want to stick around. But today what I want to talk about is something that's very, for me, controversial. Because I get a lot of people who think I'm gay. I get a lot of people who think I'm this, I'm that, I do this, I'm that. And none of it's true. None of it. And people always ask me, like, why doesn't it bother you? Why don't you react to what these people are saying? Well, because, to be honest, I don't care what people are saying. I don't care if they think I'm crazy. I don't care if they think I'm a genius. I don't care if they think I'm a good guy. I don't care if they think I'm a bad guy. I don't care what people think about me. And I didn't come to that realization easily, okay? So that's what I really want to talk to you about today. Yeah, that was the very first issue of VIP Room Magazine with Artasia. I gotta stand up because I'm just a little hyped. Let me roll this chair on over there so we can kick it. We ain't kicked it in a minute, and I want to kick it with y'all. People that know me know that I do not pay a whole lot of attention to what other people say. And it's not because, let's say, I don't care. It's that it has nothing to do with me. Whether you think I'm crazy or sane does not matter to me. What matters to me is what I think and what the Creator thinks. Other than that, I care less about what you talk about when it comes to me, okay? Here's the reason why. A lot of people, ooh wee, that's tangy. A lot of people will tell you can't do something because they can't do it. A lot of people will tell you this, that, and the other because they care and they're trying to protect you. And they don't want you to get your feelings hurt. They don't want to see you disappointed. Family, friends. There's also those people that are just secret admirers but hate you at the same time. I call it envious love. It's those people that want to get next to you, but you're so far out of their spectrum. You're so far out of their reach that they got to say things to bring you down to their level so that they can get next to you. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay. So, I don't pay attention to none of that. I, younger, was bullied, like, a lot of you kids are nowadays, but you guys are killing yourselves over it. Some of us improved ourselves. We let that become our power. It made us strong. And believe me, my bullies will tell you, when it came down to it, I won the fight. So, that bullying and teasing. Some of those girls that liked me was teasing me. I dated a girl. Everybody thought she was so unattractive. Yeah, her name was Peggy Ford. She was very mannish. I was in junior high school. I remember it like it was yesterday. But to me, she was very beautiful because she was beautiful on the inside, you know, and she was a very mannish young lady, which in junior high school, a lot of ladies are. I remember I dated a girl named Edna Watkins. Everybody was saying she was ugly. She had that beautiful black velvety skin, and just, she was, to me, an absolutely gorgeous woman. Still pure, just this beautiful spirit, always uplifted, outgoing, no matter what people said about her, she was still always just happy. And I think that's what attracted me to her, was that she didn't seem to care. And you know, in junior high school, that's extremely important, because in junior high school, you're starting to develop who you are as a person. You're starting to want to be socially accepted. You're starting to step into your adulthood and be who you are, but also be a part of society. So for her not to care at a very crucial time that most people extremely care about what people are saying, she didn't care one bit. Neither did Peggy Ford. Both of them are some of my fondest memories. You know, I have a lot of them. You know, the twins, they actually are the principal and the teacher at my niece Ella's school. Y'all remember some of those videos. I have a lot of fond memories, but what empowered me, besides these two young ladies, was realizing that some of those people actually had a crush on me, and they just felt like I was either what they call too weird, or just too so far out of the range, or too smart, or too whatever, isolated, whatever, to grasp. You couldn't get next to me, you know. And when they talked to my friends that was close to me, they was like, you know, how do we get next to them? And they was like, say hi, you know, so that they didn't have a way. So, you know, doing the bad mouthing and all that stuff happened. And it carried on most of my life. And it got to a point where I didn't give a good, you know. So as I got older, and people such as Russ Whitney, Terry Moore, Prince, you know, Ralph Tresvant, all these celebrities started working with me and being around me. And all these people coming like, you're so great, and we want you to do this, and we want you to do that, and hey, Spirit, can you do this and that, and this and that, and oh my God, you are so awesome, you're the visionary of the year, can we do this with you? No, because I don't give a good God what you think. It's about what I think, and what I'm trying to do, and what I'm trying to create. So it empowered me to make it through the entertainment industry very rarely unscathed, meaning that there's a lot of people that will tell you these horror stories about the entertainment industry, and I'm not saying they're not true. What I am saying is that that's the entertainment industry. We all know that. We all know what it is. Y'all seen my other videos. We all know what it is. When you don't care, I don't care how much money you offer me, I'm not going to do that gay role. I have nothing against gay people, but I'm not gay, and I'm not going to do that role. And I didn't. And I was offered tons of money to do a role with a man. And I said, no. Because it wasn't that I didn't want the part.
Judith said,
it was that
from Judith, am I too late, LOL?
That's somebody who wants to come down and watch. It was that I did not want to be viewed in that way. I wanted to be who I was. And so I didn't care what they offered. I didn't care what their little deals was. I didn't care what they suggested that I do in order to make it into the industry, because I didn't care enough about the industry to take those steps. I stayed true to myself. Click TV is a very important part of that because it all relates back to me not caring about what people say. But give me a minute.